Hello everyone and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. We are carrying on with our high health campaign. Quick side note, I have had to restart as Dagarod kindly pointed out to me that I am using an older version of the submod. I was using version 2.0, however since that 2.1 has been released, which I was aware of, but I stupidly used one of the shortcuts I had to the older version of the mod. I have several copies of the mod due to some testing I did, only a little bit of testing some weeks ago, maybe even months ago now. And yeah, unfortunately I used the wrong one. So I've quickly replayed the first part and I've done everything that we did. I think we're up to the same point we were. We've retaken Under Towers. However, this fight went quite poorly, not as good as our first attempt. We took a lot of casualties. But we've built the same buildings, we've trained the Mithlond nobles in Mithlond, and of course in Imladris we've got the units being recruited as well. So we've got a nice decent army here. Just a couple more turns and we'll have some more wardens and rangers. And then I think we'll try and move out against the goblins as well in the next few turns. We do have Captain Macrolg. He's got a sizable army, but we should be able to beat that with the army that we have in Imladris. And then of course we've got Brunost and Ziegler open. So Ziegler is quite frustrating to take because it holds out for 11 turns. And if you attack it directly they get 4 or 5 Orc Defenders I believe. Whereas Brunost is a village and we could attack it at the same turn. And I don't think it gets any garrison units. So what we could do is maybe send 1 or 2 units to Ziegler to besiege it. And sort of just keep them pinned in. Then we don't need to worry about any units coming from behind us, as it were. But right now, what we need to do is take Gildor. Yes, we are going to take these guards as well. And his very battered army. We're going to attack this general right here. So he's got some Clan Heralds, 3 units of Sauerland mercenaries, and 2 Keefi huntsmen. This is quite an annoying army to fight, I think. Particularly early on, because of the amount of armor piercing that they've got. And the Keefi Huntsmen, they're not particularly great at anything, but they're just a very frustrating unit. I suppose because they're ranged, a lot of ranged units are just quite frustrating to play against. And the battle map as well, as we'll see, the battle map is very cool. Obviously it's under the towers, so it's got the 3 towers there, as the name would suggest. But the rebel army likes to just camp on the hill at the back, which again just makes it even more of a frustrating fight, to be honest. Because what we need to do is try and tempt them off the hill. And so I think what I'm going to do is actually make the guards like a sacrificial unit. Yeah, see, they just camp on the hill like bloody cowards. So we'll move up. But unfortunately the guards are going to die. As we're going to get them to charge, hopefully the Keefi Huntsmen, which I think are in front of the Sauerland mercenaries. Yeah, here they are. Obviously I'm not expecting them to do a great deal. I'm just hoping that that'll be enough to trigger them to come off the hill. Because if we move forward now, the Keefi Huntsman will do quite a lot of damage. And they probably will outrange our Bowman units as well, because they're on the hill. So I'll stick you guys on defense. Right, you guys charge. Go in loose formation. Go, go, go. Oh, they haven't noticed you yet. Keep running. Here comes the first volley. Oh, they're not even get to shoot. Oh, perfect. Like a little ninja unit. That'll do. You guys just take down what you can. We're just in range as well. It's almost like I planned it. Right, so we're shooting the Keeper Huntsman. That's good. Try and kill them. The guards have now routed, unfortunately, but that's fine. They've served their purpose. Now we just need to kill these Sauerland mercenaries. The Clan Heralds I'm actually concerned about because they're probably going to tear a hole in our pike unit with their javelins. That's not as bad as I thought. I can live with that. Right, Gildor, you go around and kill those huntsmen for me. You three target the Clan Heralds, because we need to kill them. And then hopefully the pikemen can hold against the Sauerland mercenaries. Right, you've caught one unit, that's good. Gildor should be able to annihilate both of them without any real issue.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Clan Heralds are slowly getting killed. They've used all of their javelins. They're just sitting ducks now. That's good. Come on, Gildor. Stick them on defense as well. They're still just standing there being shot. That works for me. Right, they're done. Charge them. Right, now they're coming into combat. So let's pull you two out. Let's try and do a little flank and jeet. Oh, they've pulled out again. Right, shoot them. Mercenaries are routed. It's just the Clan Heralds left. Shoot them instead. Are you getting on with the Keefi Huntsmen? They're routing, so just kill the Clan Heralds.
Behold how our
There we go.
cowardly foe runs. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
That wasn't too bad.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
We will. So we lost 166 elves and we killed 869 humans, or men. Longspear's getting 281 and 148 kills, that's not bad. And Gildor getting 175 kills. He was butchering Keefi Huntsman, so I would expect him to get a lot of kills there. And he only lost 4 elves as well, so that's pretty good going. It is paramount that we keep Gildor alive, because he makes up 50% of our generals right now. We don't have many, but he's the only one we've got in the west. So we must keep him alive. Alright, let's have a look at our units.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
What have we got? Oh, so the guards did survive, that's pretty good.
Warriors.
My lord.
Elven warriors.
You two can go back.
Swiftly, sire.
You go back as well.
Onward. Come, my brothers.
And then we'll merge them.
Light. Follow me.
Onward.
And I think some towers is probably in order. So what do we want here? Let's grab... I mean, there's not a lot of buildings really, is there? Might as well grab the builder's hall first. And we're making about 2,000 gold a turn, so that's pretty good. And I think that's it for this turn, so let's end it. Now we should have the second battle of the script next turn with Glorandia. Oh, Captain McCrawl, you fool. Please attack me. I'll absolutely annihilate your army, sir. No, we don't want any generals just yet. Even though I've just complained about how many...
Yes, my
how
lord.
few generals we actually have.
Yes.
You have something to discuss with us?
Right, Ox of Gundabad. Map info for map info. Yes?
No.
No.
We will
Okay.
not accept such a thing.
Trade rights and 1,600 gold. I don't think so. How about 600 gold?
I do not
No,
think you
well-
would. It would seem we cannot agree.
Bugger off then. Right, the Field of Celebrant. So we need to defeat the orcs near Edrakan this turn. If alive, make sure Glorandia ends the turn with the sentinel unit attached to him. Okay. Grain exchanges have been built. Perfect. We'll try the orcs again next turn. So let's have a look, shall we?
Elves.
Here's Glorandia. He's got his sentinels with him. Then we've got Nagdoof
Have a taste of my blade.
with a sizable force. We've also got Lorien 2 units, not much.
Scout
Right, I
the
want to
area.
attack from the same side.
Engage!
So let's have a look at what they've got. Got a unit of Lorien sentries and Elbreth sentinels. Okay. And Nagdulf has got 2 Dolgador host and archers, and he comes with a unit of Mirkwood bodyguard. A 9 missile attack as well. That's pretty good. Only 2 missiles though. Right, we're doing to control this army. We are outnumbered over 2 to 1.
Put an end to this evil!
But as we are elves, I would expect us to win this one. Famous last words.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
No, don't be so defeatist. Oh, ye of little faith. Alright, aggressive. Straight in. Let's go. What's going on here? What the hell are you guys doing? Oh no, please don't tell me you've bugged. What is this? Oh, thank God. Double time. Can you not tell them to run? No, okay. You just have to walk towards the enemy. Well, we'll match the pace. There's not much else we can do while we just watch our units walk into battle. There's no point putting them on defensive stance or shootout stance, to be honest, because they don't really have that many range units. Obviously, they got the sentinels, but there's only 33 of them. We just need to get the Lorians in there, get them to charge. They can soak up all the damage, and then we can use our 2 elite units to kill everything else, hopefully. That's the plan. This is a somewhat of a hill. Let's see if we can take this little hill. Be in range. We're going to be in range? Oh, we are. Okay. You guys start shooting. Are they coming towards us now? Yes, they are. Right, try and thin out the host instead before the sentries get in combat. Then what we'll do is we'll get Glorandi to come around and attack their archers. Yeah, I mean, those sentries are going to get absolutely destroyed. I don't expect them to win that fight. I've just got no idea what these archers are doing. Right, charge them archers for me. Oh wow, they tried to pull back and then they just got ripped to shreds there. I don't know what they were doing. Right, Glorantha should make short work of these guys. And now the archers have got a nice pool of orcs just to shoot into. The sentries can hold their ground for a bit longer. Whereas Glorandir, he's right on the edge, that's good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yes, we know. We've killed over half of theirs though, so that's
For the
good.
moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
How many of the sentries are left? Oh, there's only 4 of them. We don't... That's exactly what we don't want. It's them to turn around and charge at Glorandir. Right, that's okay. We can shoot into the back of them. Glorandir, are you still out on the... Where are you? Is that you? No. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's still back. That's good.
Behold how our cowardly foe, the enemy, are utterly vanquished.
So we lost 31.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yes. And we killed 843. I always feel bad for talking over him. I don't know why. I just do. So Glorandi got 327 kills and the Sentinels got 293. That's ridiculous. That's so good. They really are. They're such a cool unit. And they're so powerful as well. As we just witnessed. Like 600 kills between them. Outrageous. So that is the second scripted battle now done.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Certainly
Follow
will.
me.
So I think we can just leave them there for now. And where's our diplomat?
Your orders.
Oh no, we're trying that next turn, aren't we? Right, we've got one turn left before we get the Rangers. So I'm going to leave that, I think. I want the Rangers before we move out. If McCroll attacks us next turn,
Have a taste of my blade.
then we should be able to defend Imladris relatively easily, I think. With what we've got. I could even... I don't know about a bridge battle at Imladris. I don't know what it's like. If it's just an average bridge battle, or if it had the... Because Imladris used to have a unique battle map before this one, where it didn't have any gates or walls, I don't think, but it had a couple of bridges, and I don't know if that's what they use for that bridge battle. So we'll see what McCrall does next turn. I'm happy to wait for now.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Scouts, you just keep
Impossible.
moving about, keeping an eye on things.
Approaching quietly.
Now,
Yes,
this
my
diplomat, what did I want to do?
As you wish.
I suppose we just
Without
move you in.
question. Stopping here.
Elves.
Onward.
You guys
Over
can
here,
chuck down a
Elves.
tower,
We will need
Elven warriors. Follow me.
then we'll just keep moving around.
Elves, we must give up the road.
So what's building? You're building the grain exchange. Forland, what do you want? We've got enough money. Do we build a guard hall? Maybe for some extra units just in case. I feel like it's a bit of a waste, to be honest. I would like to capture Buzz Doom, but I know that'll hold out for a while. I'm not really concerned about any other settlement around here. So I think building more recruitment buildings isn't probably worth our while. Tell you what, let's grab a market in each of these. That'll help. What does that bring in? 100 gold. So an extra 50 for the building and an extra 40, so an extra 90. So that's going to take a while to pay off, to be honest. But 180 between them, I suppose, isn't bad. And Imladris is still building the leather worker, so that's fine. We're happy with the recruitment there. And I think that's it. Yeah, he has attacked us. That's okay.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Hopefully they don't try and besiege us out. That would be annoying, as I do want to move out with this army.
Over here.
Edrican resists. The Gladrim banners fly proudly above the walls of Edrican. The forces of Dolgador have been repelled and victory is ours. Moreover, news from the west informs us that the Dunedain successfully defended Fornost. The company resumes their journey to Imladris. So that's just letting you know that obviously we had the battle in Edrican, we beat them, and now we're moving on. And then we've also got the Golden Wood as well. So this is just basically advising that the General Glorandi, he sustained some severe wounds. I'm not going to read through it all because that's quite a lot, but feel free to pause and read. But it's quite cool, it gives you a little introduction into his sort of backstory, if you will, and a bit more information about the quest. So at the minute, they're just stopping in the Golden Wood. So Imladris has been besieged. We did get the Rangers, which is perfect. Hopefully Macragge will attack us next turn. Gildor, you can just keep moving down.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Let's get the land clearance. That'll make us a bit of money. How long do we have to wait for mariners? 11 turns. Can we recruit them here? Nope. Okay. That's fine. We're still making about 2,000 a turn. Where's my diplomat?
Your order.
Is there something I can do for
Right, what about trade rights and map info?
This is not
No.
something we will agree to.
The thing is, I don't want trade rights with them. 600 gold. Again.
I do not think you
No.
will accept in my position.
You want 900. Fine, what about 8?
I must
Just
inform
reject
you,
it. Oh, for God's
we
sake.
cannot agree to
We don't have enough money. Trade rights. And then 600. How about that? 700. Why not? No?
I cannot quite accept.
God, they're adamant for 300 for 3 turns, aren't they?
I must
Nope,
inform
fine.
you.
We'll accept
cannot
it.
agree to this.
It's only for 3 turns.
We have this meeting.
And we just get 750 for doing that anyway, so... In reality, we're only losing, what, 150 gold? So I can live with that, I think. Oh, I did forget to move our agents, but that's okay. Right, come on, Macralg. You bloody coward. Attack me. Oh, for God's sake. They didn't decline that. Right, what have we got here then? The company returns. So Glorandis finally made his way back to Imladris. And now we need to capture Ostenethil to inspire hope throughout Elvendom. Hold Mithlond and Imladris too. Okay.
Elves!
And here he is, he's returned with a unit of sentinels. Now this is quite annoying because
Come, my brothers.
if we attack the army, Gloranda is going to come in his reinforcements. Or the settlement army is going to come in his reinforcements from the opposite end of the map. Which means the Goblin army could just turn around and swarm Glorande basically.
I'm gonna stick
Which
you.
I don't want to do.
Sire.
Have a taste of my blood.
So for now,
Like
we're going to
the
stick
wind.
him in there. And that'll either tempt this army to attack the fort, which means we can then sally out with our army. Or they'll just attack Imladris. I'm not really bothered which,
Elves!
because we'll be able to defeat them
We will need that one.
either way.
Like the wind!
So I'm okay
Elves,
with
We
both.
must give up the road. At ease.
Right, is everyone still building? Harlon's finished. It would be nice to build a little force here maybe, because like I say, I need to take out these 2 generals. Because I'm sure they're going to start causing... Wrong ones. Yeah, devastation, there we go, 72. So it's going to start causing more devastation. So we need to destroy them really. So let's get a guard hall here. In Harland. We shouldn't need a massive army. And I mean, Gildor might be able to make his way back if we send him round.
The light of Elbereth!
It'll take a few turns, but that's fine. We have plenty of time. Where's my spy? There you are.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Right, the Dunedains seem pretty settled over there.
approaching quietly. My
We've
lord.
made contact with them,
As you
so
wish.
let's move
Without
east.
question. I shall continue tomorrow.
And let's then turn again. I might see if we can get map information with Bree next turn. But I think they'll hold more settlements than we do. Although actually we have, what do we have now? 5. So they shouldn't have too many more, if they have any, to be honest. The goblins haven't attacked again. Oh, that's too far. Oh, here comes the Dunedain. Are they going to come and help? That would be much appreciated. Captain Helagunir.
Yes, my lord.
Right, you keep
Yes.
going east. My spy. Let's have a look at Austinethil. What's it got?
Approaching quietly.
It's only got 2
Approaching
units.
Quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
This is definitely their main force in the area. If we take this out, we'll be fine. Trouble is, I think we wait one more turn. We can afford to wait one more turn. I know we're going to take attrition, obviously, but I want to see if the Dunedain army will get involved. That'll always
Come,
help.
my brothers.
It's always nice
Over
to
here,
have
Elves.
another faction's units to throw at the enemy,
We will need that one.
so you don't
I
take
can
as many
win.
casualties.
Elves, we must give up the road. We will need that one.
And we're still building, that's good.
Your
Right.
orders.
You
As you
move
wish.
to Bree.
Without question. Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
Oh, there we go, the will. Map info for Manford
It's good
info.
to
Perfect.
see we could reach an honor and a pleasure. Yes, as you wish.
Let's see if the Dunedains will do
Tomorrow's
the same
journey
thing.
planned out.
Let's end turn. Okay, he has moved into, I'm hoping, reinforcement range. I guess we'll find out, because we have to attack him now. Kameth Bryn. Interesting. That is not a settlement that I want to capture. Right now. And we've got Avarin support. So Avarin camps can now be built in certain regions, in important sylvan locations and in Dorwinion, and upgraded into outposts. So because we sided with the Avari, we now have access to their units, which is quite nice, in certain locations. Right, let's attack these goblins.
Assail them.
Of course, the feckin' Dunedain army is not within reinforcement range. What have they got then? So they've got some Black Pit archers, Black Pit infantry, trash, 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 more trash, Orc overseers, and Orc hunters, and trash. So we are outnumbered 3-1.
Fight to the end.
Something's telling me we should have just attacked them on the first turn. But 11 learn.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
It certainly does. I think we should be able to win. It's just a case of getting our units out. It's a bit of a ball ache when you're sallying forth. Particularly if they're going to stand on that bridge, which they're not actually. They're going to pull back, so that's good. So what we want to do is just try and get some sort of formation going quickly. You guys haven't really got anywhere to run, have you? Take that flank. You can start annoying them. While the rest of the forces come across. I think what we'll do as well, extend the defensive line. And then we'll stick these guys on the flanks. Elrond's already shooting, that's fine. Okay, the rest are coming into play now. Slow it down a bit. So Wardens, you just defend the line. We killed 5% already, that's pretty good. Have we got any Goblin Archers I'm not bothered about? Kill those Black Pit Archers for me. Elrond, you need to kill the infantry. I forgot what their general unit is. I think it would be a Warg unit, wasn't it? Was it a Warg unit? Alright, so far so good. They're just sort of standing still, letting us shoot at them. That works for me. So we'll take all those Wargs as well. Because we can use the Emania Rangers once they've used all the arrows. They're quite a good cavalry unit. But we don't want to be fighting against Warg Riders. What are these archers doing? Are they charging me? It looks like they are. Okay. Well done, goblins. Right, Black Pit Infantry, target them. You guys target these archers, because they're actually doing quite a bit of damage.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Right, you guys have been charged by Warg Riders, which isn't the best. You guys charge up there and help them. Before they all get killed. Oh, they've routed it instantly. Right, quickly pull back if you can. You guys stay on the old skirmish mode. Charge those pit infantry. Right, they're out of ammo now. So you guys can pull back. We don't want you in the fight just yet. We need them to commit all their infantry, and then we'll charge in the cav. Although we could get a nice rear charge there, couldn't we? This is goblin infantry. Charge these. How many can we kill? We've only got 36 of them. And they've got 224. Let's see what the charge is like. Their archers are doing a lot of damage, I'll be honest. The Black Pit archers. They're much better than I thought. That was a pretty good charge as well. We killed, what, 100 nearly? We didn't lose a single rider. Same again, please. How are we doing? Everyone's taking a bit of a beating as well. That was a... Oh, that'll do though. You made them rout. Just run them down for me. How are the wardens doing? They're holding firm. Everyone's just slowly getting killed by these bloody archers though. Let's see if we can take a few out with the rangers.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I honestly thought one of the Warg units was a general, but obviously not. Right, charge them. Come off defense now. Get involved.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
These are routing, they are. We need to try and make sure we kill them as well. Ideally, we want to annihilate this army, so we don't have to fight it again. So I think we will pull these back, actually. You can kill the routing units for me. The rest seem to be routing anyway. Oh, those rangers are just stampeding forward. Has everyone else used the arrows? The rangers have. So let's get you guys into combat, why not? Swordmasters, you should be able to take out the overseers with no problem. And now you guys should be able to butcher these ones routing. It'll be the easiest kills of your life. They've absolutely swarmed in the centre there. Yeah, Swordmasters have destroyed the overseers as well. I think everyone's routing. Get involved with those pit archers, because they are doing a bit of damage. Right, we can time 6 it now. I think this is pretty much won.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
But try and kill as much as we can. I think that'll do it.
Our foe is utterly
Oh, what a
vanquished.
crushing victory
Let
that
all
was.
who remember this day, remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
We certainly shall. So we lost 291 elves, but we killed 3,206 goblins. Manyar Rangers getting 460 kills. They certainly did their work there. That was pretty good going. Elrond getting 167. Dunedain Wardens putting in a shift. They got 206, 222. Swordmasters 270. I love those guys. They are such a good unit. They really are. Elrond took a few casualties though. Those Black Pit Archers certainly gave us a bit of trouble. But all in all, we have won. So we'll retrain our units. And then what we'll do is I'll probably keep Elrond. Do we keep Elrond as a garrison in Imladris? Or should I send him to Ziegler? Oh, that's tempting. But no. I don't want to fight him again. Right, we'll keep Glorandi here for now.
Orders, my lord. Orders.
So let's merge what we can.
Elves!
My lord.
So you two bowmen can move out,
Onward.
join in with Glorandia, and then we'll retrain.
Your will, my lord.
Wardens, you can move out as well, and you guys can be retrained. I'll tell you what, we'll leave the Wardens. We'll leave one unit of Wardens and bowmen behind. We'll get these guys retrained, and we'll move everyone else out next turn. And then what I'll do is I'll send Elrond and... who do I send? Maybe the Lindar Guards? Send them to Ziegler, try and besiege that. Then the rest of the army can join up with Glorandia and we push on to Bruinost. That is a plan. Hopefully
Elves!
it goes well.
Onward. We will need that one.
Right, towers have been up. Gildor's going to move back round.
We must
Dispatch
give up
these
the road.
two rebel armies. What do we want to build here? We do have quite a lot of money. Tell you what, let's go for the Master Builders Hall in Mithlond and Harlond. Forlond, sorry. Harlond's got 2 turns left for the Guard Barracks. And Imladris has got 2 turns left on the Leather Worker. So we're going pretty well. We've just destroyed that large Goblin army. So Bruinost and Ziegler should be open for us to take now, relatively easily. So I'll end it here for now. Hope you guys are enjoying. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.